There are three objectives, which are: first, to determine the roughness factor of line canal; second, to gain sufficient practical training of hydraulic instruments and technique; third, to provide students with further insight into a career in one or more specialized field of hydraulics. Introduction. For uniform flow over a raw pad, the Mani formula states that where N is coefficient of roughness dimensionless, V mean flow velocity meter per second, R is hydraulic mean radius meter, flow error A or meter per meter P, S is slope of energy line meter, and sin theta equal to Y0 minus Y1 over X. S is distance between level measurement, Y0 is upstream flow deep, Y1 is downstream flow deep. For simplicity, the slope capital S can be assumed to be the slope of the water surface. When using the flow with the back incline, the slope must be added to calculation of capital S. The actual fluid velocity can be calculated as capital S or small s if the change in velocity head between inlet and outlet is ignored. V equal to Q over A. Bernoulli said that total energy thrown out a closed system for a given non-compressible fluid is constant and is a product of the energy from the fluid pressure, momentum, stored potential energy, and storage potential. One form of the equation is P over rho plus V squared over 2G plus H equal to constant. Engineers have been able to come up with some empirical relationship to quantify flow using things that can easily be measured. Robert Manning equations is a relationship for steady-state flow in open channels. In one form, the equation in SI units is called Manning equation. Q equal to 1 over n AR to the power of 2 over 3 third S, where Q is flow meter cube per second, A cross-sectional flow area meter squared, R is hydraulic radius meter, S is slope of channel meter per meter, N is the roughness factor for the channel. For the procedure, first, the water tank was filled with water until approximately 90% full. Second, the artificial roughened bed was attached to the film channel and ensured it was at the bottom of its travels. Third, the control valve was fully closed and then the pump was switched on. Fourth, gradually, the control valve was opened and the piping was allowed to fill with water until all air was expelled from the system. Fifth, the level gauge was set somewhere to measure the water height of the funnel. Sixth, the control valve was opened and the water flow rate 90 lpm was admitted. Seventh, the value of Y0, Y1, X, A, R, S, and N were measured and tabulated. 8. The experiment was repeated with flow rate increment 10 lpm and different slope.
Hi, my name is Brandon Gozerfo with the matrix number 1912000451. Today, I will continue to present the calculation part. Step 1, which is change the flow rate unit from lpm into meter cube per second. Step 2 is calculate the cross-sectional area, meter square, which is area equals to breadth times height. Below is an example of calculation. Step 3 is calculate the vector perimeter of the channel P, which is P equals to P plus 2 times Y0 plus Y1 over 2. Then step 4 is calculate the hydraulic radius, which is R equals to A divided by P. Step 5, which is calculate the slope of water, which is S, and the step 6 is calculate the roughness factor M from the Manning equation. Next is the results of this experiment. Next is the graph. The graph of roughness factor N against flow rate Q is plotted. On the graph, it can be seen that constant at the first and increase and decrease due to the relationship between flow rate and roughness factor.
For discussion, the flow rate does affect the roughness factor N as from the experiment. For example, when the flow rate is 40 lpm, the roughness factor of N is 0.004. When the flow rate increases to 140 lpm, the roughness factor of N is 0.003. The Manning theory states that the flow rate is inversely proportional to roughness coefficient, as roughness represents the flow resistance in the channel. As the roughness factor increases, the flow will decrease. Change in flow rate and slope of channel will affect the roughness factor, according to Manning equation. When the slope of channel has increased, the roughness factor N will be increased, as it is directly proportional, while for the Q increases, the roughness factor N decreases, as it is inversely proportional.
Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Firdausi Azman and my metric number is 1912000472. I will be presenting about conclusion of this experiment in this video. Okay, from this study, we can conclude that roughness factor
was between 0.002 to 0.005.
Therefore, according to the average value of roughness factor,
is 0.005.
the lap of resistance on roughness bed was carried out successfully, which clearly proved the Manning theory and show that change in flow rate and slope of channel will affect the roughness factor. In this experiment, students will study about fluid properties, roughness factor, and behavior in different civil engineering applications such as the flow rate and resistance of roughness bed through canal for irrigation. Therefore, hydraulic is important in that it deals with things related with water, dams, pumping station, pumping system, and so on. Okay, that's all from me and my friends, and thank you for watching this video.